Hey, how's it going? And today I'm going to be making mirror delete plates made out of carbon fiber. All right, the first thing I did was I bought 2 pieces of carbon fiber, and they were $50 for the 2 16-inch carbon fiber, and it is just 200 by 300 millimeter pieces. So what I'm gonna be doing is cutting out pieces to fit right into there. The first step is to get a piece of cardboard, get it fitting exactly how you would like it, and then that is your template to fit on the carbon. Now it's time to get your piece of carbon fiber out. I got 1/16 inch thick. I chose it because it's the lightest possible I could find. And you have to be very careful when you're cutting it with a jigsaw or whatever saw you're cutting it with without preventing scratches. You have to be careful with scratches. All right, that was easy. Let's see how she fits. All right, which way does she go? Something like that. Nice. That fits pretty nice. I'm obviously got to trim it a bit. It might even fit a different way. Honestly, I don't know at this very moment, but not a bad start. Yeah, I think it goes like that. So I'm gonna just straighten that out a bit on the edge sander and just basically round some corners and then spray it up, clear it up, paint this black just so it's not green. Like, this is the original paint right there. So I'm gonna paint all that black, throw some caulking in this actual mold here, because if air goes in there, it's just gonna rip it right off. So I gotta prevent air from going in there, but I'm well on my way. Sweet, I got my 2 pieces here. They didn't get scratched up too bad, which is awesome. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to make good, clean angles on the edges and the corners, that angle right there. So when you're sanding this carbon fiber, you have to make sure you don't do it quickly, so you don't just take off a whole bunch of material at once. Because if you get it hot, it's gonna make it look like crap. So you have to do it little bit by little bit, because if you overheat it, it'll ruin the carbon fiber. I'm not even joking. So you gotta be careful with doing that. So I'm just gonna take my time and make these pretty mint. See how she fits. Not bad, not bad. It even sits up there. So I'm just gonna basically play with this until I got it fitting the way I would like it to. So sweet. This is fitting super good. I'm really excited about that. So now I'm just gonna drill a hole here, right into the frame of the door and down here, and then up here as well. So that's what's gonna be holding it. So it's gonna be removable, which is nice. And then I can put on my mirrors, my factory mirrors if I would like to. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna get right to it. Sweet, this one is already fitting perfectly. Got the 3 bolt holes. It's all screwed in. So what I'm gonna do is remove this, clean it up the edges, and just go over it with some clear, and this one's basically ready to go. Other than I need to just do a quick spray on this door here, make that black, just so it doesn't look so off, but that is looking sweet. Just got one more to do. All right, just got the passenger side to do and just catch up to the other side. And my other one's drying, so I'll have this one done, then I can respray. The first one that I've sprayed, and while this was drying, I built this one. So this one is also ready to get sprayed. I'm gonna spray that, then sand this, just lightly with 500 grit, and then respray it, and it should be pretty much good with 2 coats, we'll see. Just sanded this first one up. I'm gonna put on its second coat. It's looking pretty good. And I found some time, so I cut out this back piece, and it weighs much more than the actual carbon piece I'm putting on. So this equals out for putting the carbon piece on. This was in there. Now I cannot bolt up my mirrors anymore, but oh well, if I really need to, I'm sure I can jimmy something up, but I really felt like I needed to cut this out. And now I'm going to paint this black. I'm gonna tape it off and then paint that just so it doesn't look so weird. I think one more coat on these and it'll be sweet. This one only has one coat, this one has two. So I'm just gonna time lapse right till I'm at 3 coats on each. It should look a little better than that. Okay, they're all done, they're dry, got 3 coats on each, and with doing this, I've dropped over 6 pounds between the actual mirrors themselves. So it's been a huge benefit to the car, and I'm also aiding in aerodynamics. Between lightening the doors and taking the mirrors off and adding carbon, I've dropped over 50 pounds. Woo! Look at that! That is sexy. That is a clean finish. Wow. Looking beautiful. Honestly, like, I'm liking the look more like this. Oh, carbon fiber looks so sick. Alright, so that's it. I got the mirror, delete, carbon packs, all on there. It's looking so sick, and honestly, it took me about an hour and a half, and I could not be any happier. It looks super sexy. It does not look stupid without a mirror. It looks better without the mirror because of the carbon fiber. The carbon fiber makes it all. Honestly, love this stuff. It's cheap, especially if you're getting 16th inch like this. Super light, you lose weight. Everybody's winning. So with doing this mod, I've dropped over 6 pounds in just the weight of the mirrors, which is awesome. Plus there's a little bit of wiring, so it's probably about 6.5 pounds. Another huge factor that deleting the mirrors really helps in is aerodynamics, because normally the mirrors come out to about here, and when you're going over 100 miles an hour, there's a huge amount of drag on the mirrors, because it's literally like sticking your hand out the window at 100 miles an hour, which is 160K, and your arm would do this because it's dragging so much, and that's just that. There's so much more mass there. It's just such a good thing to delete them because they're there for no reason. I don't drive this on the street, ever. So, it's not a street car, so get the mirrors off, save some weight, save some aerodynamics, and it looks sick. Yeah, so if you like this episode, please like, comment, and share, and we'll see you in the next one.